Does public speaking make you nervous? Could it be the RBF or resting bitch face? I'll get back to that. But did you know that 77% of the population they suffer a fear of public speaking? It's even higher than the fear of death. It's a legit fear, and I get it because oh my gosh, I had so many nerves when I was doing my TEDx talks as well. But these 5 tips are going to be a game changer. So let's turn these sweaty palms and armpits into confidence. The first one is the RBF, the resting bitch face. It's a real thing. And the definition is it's an unkind, annoying, serious expression when relaxed, without intending to. You see those faces when even and me, we're sitting and we're so focused on something and we have this serious face and it looks like we're boring or annoyed, but we're not. So if you see these faces, don't take it personal. It's not about you. It's just someone who's just sitting there, relaxed and looking at you and focusing on what you have to say. So that's exactly what you do. You focus on the message that you want to bring. You focus on the message that you have prepared and you bring that. And instead comes number 2, and that is focus on the smiley faces. Because there are always some smiley, friendly faces in the room. And if you focus on those, you will be motivated more. You will have more energy. So use that energy to grow your confidence and feel more confident in your talk. And a bonus tip is before you actually enter a room, you can already scan the room and see like, oh, who are the people that look a bit friendly, and just notice those in the public when you're speaking. Number 3 is that people remember the first thing and the last thing that you say most. So make sure that the first thing and the last thing count. And doing so, you start with a hook, something that grabs the emotion, that's very captivating. Something like, ooh, I was trembling, I was sweating, my palms were sweating, my armpits were, I was shaking on my legs, my voice was shaky. You capture the emotion instead of, okay, so today I'm going to talk about 5 tips. Nah, grab the emotion, make it a story, make it count, make it impactful. The last thing you say should really be a CTA, or in other words, a call to action. A call to action is join this movement, or do some breath work, let's breathe together, or make sure you book this call, or go home and tell your partner you love them. Just make it a call to action. Just like I'm going to ask you now, can you hit the like and the subscribe because it helps support my channel and make these videos for you. Number 4 is that fear of forgetting your line. Oh, what if my mind goes blank? And I know, legit, I know it happens. And it's a huge fear. However, who will notice? If you forget one line, one sentence, one paragraph, who will notice? Nobody knows your entire script. If I'm forgetting a few words or lines of this script that I'm talking to you right now, you won't notice because the core message is still there. My 5 core tips are still there. So if you forget a line, please don't say, oh, I'm sorry. No, that really kills the confidence. It kills the whole message. It kills your whole presentation and speech. Or say something like, oh, I have to stop. And then you freeze completely. Don't worry about it. If you forget something, just move on. Nobody will notice. Number 5, get out there and speak. The only way you will get more confident in speaking is by doing so. It's by practicing it. And I know it sounds like, oh yeah, but that's easier said than done. I know. But how do you learn to walk? By standing up and trying to walk. And you fall and you stand up again. How do you learn to run a marathon? By starting with a 1K run, by starting and then going to a 5K run. You have to start and speak. And you start speaking in front of the mirror. And then you speak in front of one person and in front of 2 people. Or you stand here at the beach and I'm talking out loud. And that's okay. But you have to get out there and speak. And the more you do that, the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Bonus tip is to have fun doing it. Be excited. Because here's the thing. The emotion of fear is the same as the emotion of excitement. So every time you feel these butterflies and that fear, it's like, oh, I'm excited. I'm going to do this. And that is having fun. And having fun will grow your confidence as well. And a second bonus is to observe people who are confident. And I've watched countless of videos and people for you, and I'm summarizing them in the videos on my channel. If there is one thing, it's just a subtle tweak in your voice that can make a massive difference in your confidence. And if you do that, you'll be magnetic. So watch this next video and I'll see you there.